My name is Carol Stanek with Stitch with Color, and I have been selected for the second year in a row as a 2025 Island Batik Ambassador. What is an Island Batik Ambassador? Well, an Island Batik Ambassador is somebody who commits to doing challenges and promoting the products on Facebook and Instagram, websites, whatever, everywhere we promote it, wherever we can promote it. And in appreciation of that promotion, we receive fabrics and challenges with the fabrics using the products that we receive. I hope I explained that well, but if you have questions, just shoot me a message. I received 2 boxes so far. I received the Irish Chain Go Cutter die, which is one of the challenges this year on a particular, I forget which month it is, but we're going to be doing an Irish chain, okay? And since I'm new to the Go product, I received a Go Cutter to make that possible, so I can use the products that AccuQuilt puts out. Now, what else did we receive? Lots of stuff. Oliso is another one of our sponsors, and I received one of the little irons, which is a travel iron, so I can take it to my classes with me, and I can take it to my sew days with me, and I will be using this a lot. Along with that, we got a travel bag. So that makes it possible that it stays with me at all times. Now, let's see, another one of our sponsors is Aurifil. And Aurifil has given us 3 spools of thread. And they're all 50 weight, which is the weight that I usually use for piecing and quilting. So this is great. I'm gonna add it to my collection because it's the only thread I use. Let's see what else we have here. We have from another one of our sponsors, Schmetz Needles, which I love the Microtex needles because I teach and do foundation paper piecing, and the Microtex needles are wonderful for doing that. They're sharp. They, no matter what type of paper you use, even if you use copy paper, those needles are going to punch through that paper and they're going to do a beautiful stitch. So we have quilting needles, we have vinyl needles, universal needles. We also have the pocket guide to all the needles, which are in here, so it tells you about every single needle. And I usually include this in a handout to guilds when I do trunk shows. So if you're a guild out there in Georgia somewhere, you're going to be getting this for all of your attendees. We received a luggage tag with all the color coding of the needles, and all the Schmetz needles are color coded, so you can always find out which one it is and what size it is and so on and so forth. And more information on where to get Schmetz needles and a notepad. And Lord knows, I use so many notepads. Oh, I'm over here surprised because I haven't even been in this box yet. Island Batik puts together these stash builders, okay? What they are 6-inch wide fabrics, 3 with a fabric lengths. And this package is a total of 2.8 yards of assorted fabrics. And there's another one and another one. So these we can pull from and use in any of our challenges if there's something special we're looking, for as far as a color or a pattern or whatever. Let's see what else we have. Oh, another pre-cut. And these are 2.5-inch strips, and it's called Breathtaking Browns. So it's all kinds of browns. And I will be taking pictures of every single product received and posting it to my blog. So if you want to see everything close up and personal, check my blog, StitchwithColor@blogger.com. All right, we got, oh, this is nice. This is called Pine Needles Blue. This is half yard cuts. This is a fall collection by Jerry Kiev for Jennifer Fulton, Inquiring Quilter. So this was specially designed for somebody, and certain shop, I assume. This is shipping to shops in February, so it's coming out next month. And we are to use this in the February blog hub. So my February challenge quilt is going to be used with all these beautiful colors. And I can't wait. I can't wait to start digging into that fabric. So that's, wow, literally 10 yards of fabrics right there. And let's see what else we have here. We have, oh, and with that, we get coordinating fabrics, 2 yards each of, that's like a yellowy, buttery cream and a rusty color. So it goes perfectly with this bundle. And so that's going to be February's project, and I'm going to get going on that ASAP. We have another bundle, never stops. We have another bundle from Island Batik, and these are 2.5 inch pre-cuts, 2.5 inch strips, and these are, look at the colors. I mean, this is like happy, it screams happy to me. And it comes with a neutral backing and a black. So I'm gonna have fun with this. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet, but it's on the list. We also have another pre-cut, which is 10 inch squares, okay? And this is called Opulent Orange. So look for it in your shops that carry Island Batik, and if you can't find it, there's a list of all the quilt shops on the Island Batik website. So go there, check it out, see who's in your state, who's close to you, if you want to buy the Island Batik fabrics. They're wonderful. I have to say, since I've been using them all last year, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed using the Island Batiks, and I can't wait to continue this year with our challenges. Now, we also get, I believe this is 6 yards of a neutral, okay? I could look for this. I will post on my blog the name of this neutral as soon as I find it. I will do that. That will be on my blog. We also get these 3 staples, 4 yards each, of a black, a white, and a gray. Okay, so I will post these all on my blog ASAP. Another bunch of fabrics. These are the foundations. These are basically the staples that are always available for from Island Batik, and they're modeled solids. They're all batiks for anything. So you can get solid color batiks, you can get patterned batiks, you can get the modeled batiks, you know, which is basically looks like it was ice dyed, so to speak, if anybody's familiar with that. Last but not least is our surprise bundle, which I cannot show you. It is a surprise, and it's going to be used in our May blog hop. So I am going to be working on a project for May. I can't remember what challenge that is, but definitely subscribe to my blog, StitchwithColor.blogspot.com, and I post once a month, so you won't be overwhelmed, but as soon as my blog posts, you'll get a notification that it posted, and then you can follow me that way. And this collection is Merry Moments, so it's designer Jerry Keeve. So I got a few things from Jerry. And that's basically everything. And last but not least, I do want to say a thank you, shout out to all our sponsors to make this ambassador program work. And number one, Island Batiks for all their wonderful fabrics. I enjoy sewing with them. I enjoy the challenge that Island Batik gives us to create patterns, create a quilt for those fabrics. Aurifil for their threads, love them. AccuQuilt for their dies and their cutter. Oliso for their irons. We can't sew without the irons. We also have Funky Friends Factory. That's going to be another month challenge, and that's going to be, we're going to get a pattern to make a stuffed animal or stuffed something. But I know what I chose for mine, so you'll have to wait and see in one of the blogs. Hobbs batting goes in all my quilts anyway, so it's nice to get sponsors that I already have been using for my quilts. And Schmetz needles, love them. ByAnnie.com, that's another challenge. By Annie will challenge us with one of her patterns, and we will be making some bag, some way, somehow. Don't even know what yet. And Deb Tucker's Studio 180 Design. I believe in my next shipment coming is probably Deb Tucker's tools, possibly by Annie. I don't know, that may be done by email. They may reach out to us, I don't know. But I have a couple of weeks to get my February challenge done. So I have to grab this bundle and start figuring out what I'm gonna do. And we'll go from there. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you definitely subscribe to my blog and follow Island Batik Fabrics, because they post a lot of information and a lot of projects that everybody is doing. There's over 20 ambassadors, and it's worldwide. So definitely follow, and you'll see a bunch of creative people doing a lot of beautiful stuff. So see you soon.